Hi, I'm Grace VanderWaal, and I'm on the scene with Lindalee.
Hey guys, it's me, Lindalee, on the scene here at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood, California, for the red carpet world premiere of the latest Disney Plus movie, Stargirl. Stargirl is a sweet and unusual coming-of-age story based on the critically acclaimed New York Times best-selling young adult novel about an unassuming high schooler who finds himself strangely drawn to the free-spirited new girl whose not-so-normal ways change how they see themselves and their world. The cast is about to come down the carpet, so come on, let's go chat with the stars of Stargirl.
Welcome to the world premiere of Disney's Stargirl!
Last time we spoke, you had done the song for Wonder Park.
And you're growing very fast.
Thank you. And now you're in a movie and you also sing in it. So how much fun was it to do both?
It was very, very fun. The whole experience was very fun. It's a very good movie.
It was wonderful. It was really a special project. It was really fun.
I've heard that doing this movie changed your life. So can you tell us what changed for you and how it was affected?
I think I grew up a lot while filming this movie, and I made a lot of great friends, and I definitely left with an incredible experience that I'll never forget.
So now that you've done Stargirl, do you think that you will continue with singing and touring, or will you focus more on acting, or do both?
I love singing and I love touring, and I'll definitely focus on that.
Tell us about the challenges of your character Leo in Stargirl and some of the struggles he goes through in this movie.
Yeah, absolutely. He deals with a lot of things that most people, if not everyone, goes through at some point. You know, the pressures of trying to fit in when, if you're yourself, you might not. You just try and be yourself. So that's something he kind of gives up really early, and he just gives up a lot of those special parts of himself just to make sure that nobody makes fun of him, right? And he needs someone like Stargirl to teach him that it's okay to be himself.
Thank you so much. I love your makeup and your dress. It's so awesome.
Thank you. I love your makeup.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, hey! What's up?
So, who do you play in this movie?
So I play Kevin Singh, who is Leo Burlock's best friend, and he is the host of Hot Seat.
Greetings, Micah High. Today, we'll be turning up the heat on Hot Seat.
What's the message that families can take away from Stargirl?
I think what they can take away from Stargirl is to be fearless when it comes to being yourself. And I know that's kind of cheesy, but that's what we really tried to put through in this film and really enforce that message in this day and age.
Action. Hi, nice to meet you.
I like your mud frog colors.
Thank you. I didn't even know that those were the colors, so I just came and I was like, yay. So you directed this movie. So what was it like turning this amazing book into a movie?
It was really cool. It was really fun getting to take a story that was already so beloved and try to find a new way to tell it on screen. And the way that we decided to do that was by adding musical numbers, which are something you can't have in a book. So it was really fun to get to tell Stargirl's story even more through song than it is in the book.
Happy birthday to you.
What do you think is the message of Stargirl?
I think just to love yourself and be yourself, and that there's nothing wrong with who you are, and that everybody's a little bit scared to be vulnerable, and so if we all just take the leap and be vulnerable, we'll probably all feel a lot better.
Yeah, this movie is about believing in yourself and not giving up on your dreams. So what is something that you believed in so much?
I really believe in the pursuit of purpose. And I believe that every single person has a purpose, and I really pursue mine, which I believe to be using my talents to help, right now, young kids. I really like that. That's something that I pursue daily.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Lindalee.
What's your name?
Lindalee.
Lindalee. John.
Nice to meet you. So, who do you play in this movie?
I play the role of Wayne. And Wayne is kind of like the high school symbol of conformity. He's kind of like the crowd like would follow him to like try to be cool.
So what was the experience of working on a Disney movie?
Amazing. It was amazing. I think we really got lucky because the cast and the crew, we bonded so well. And there was just such like a really cool era of like collaboration, and everyone was just like in it to make like the best possible story that we could. And it was great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do you think is the message of Stargirl?
It's okay to be yourself, and you should really embrace that individuality of you, and it's okay to be nice and kind to other people.
Well, thank you so much for talking
Thank
to
you.
me.
Good job.
So, who do you play in this movie?
I play Tess in the movie.
So, what are some fun memories that you had during the filming of the movie?
Honestly, one of my fondest memories from the movie is when we filmed the dance scene, because like A, that took like a couple of days to do. B, we had to learn choreography from Mandy Moore, who is like one of the like choreographers from So You Think You Can Dance, and one of my dreams was like being on that show. So it was like pseudo dreams come true, you know? Like I was just like, I get to be choreographed by Mandy Moore? Oh my god.
So, who do you play in this movie?
I play Furko in the movie, and he's the bass drummer in the marching band with Leo.
What was it like being on this Disney set?
It was a fun experience. Everyone is nice. Everyone is super awesome and funny. We created a nice bond and became like a nice family with everyone on set.
What do you think is the message of Stargirl?
I think the message of Stargirl, or the overall message, is like it's okay to be who you are. You know, you should come out of your shell, come out of your comfort zone, and it's okay to show who you really are and be true to yourself.
Be true to your school now and let your colors fly.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, who do you play in this movie?
So I play Benny, and he's one of the friends of the main character, Leo. And the kind of interesting thing about my character is that he's obsessed with food. So in almost every scene, I've either got like a hot dog, or at like lunch when everyone's got one tray of food, I have 3. And I'll be eating a burrito or popcorn or something like that, and that's kind of my character's thing.
That's my favorite type of like character in movies.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
I'm a tourist, so like, I like food a lot. What was it like being on a set of a Disney movie?
It was honestly a dream come true. I mean, I've been growing up watching Disney my whole life, and just to finally be a part of the Disney world is so awesome, especially just being a kid and growing up with Disney, and then to be like, hey, I'm part of the Disney world now. It's really, really cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Hi, Enzo. So what were like the challenges of playing young Leo?
Well, the challenges were in the most emotional scenes, getting into that character and like feeling those feelings that he really felt.
So this movie is about being yourself and following your heart. So what is something that you did that you believed in so strongly?
Well, moving to a new school, I moved to a new school, and something I really strongly believed in was just kind of being friends with everyone and getting close relationships with everyone, and so far it's been working out, so.
Cool. So who do you play in this movie?
I play Zach in Stargirl. I am the jock of the high school, the quarterback, the guy that's just always, anything sports related you're going to see me, but he is the guy that ends up learning what life is all about, what life truly is to be around people that are extraordinary like Stargirl. And it's so important to for people like jocks, and as they say in high school, for jocks and the people that are not really ordinary in their eyes, to be a part of each other, but you find out you don't judge a book by its cover, because you tend to realize who people truly are that way.
What do you think is the message of Stargirl?
Ooh, okay. I think it's to honestly just stay true to yourself, and it's honestly to learn who you are, grow up to love yourself, grow up to never change for anybody, grow up to be the best you can possibly be, and when you find a road to go down, find the people in your life that's going to hold hand in hand with you to walk down that road together, and that's never going to leave your side, because you truly realize the benefit of life and the benefit of how amazing life is to have people that truly love you and want to be by your side throughout the way.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. So Stargirl is based on a book. So what is a book that you want to also turn to a movie?
Oh my gosh, that's such a good question.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Ooh, that's a great question.
Oh.
Oh
my gosh.
That's a good one. I haven't had that question yet.
Well,
a book that I want to become a movie. Let's see.
I don't know, dictionary, I guess.
one of my favorite books, young adult book, is Eleanor and Park. And I absolutely adore that book. And the romance, I'm a huge romantic, so the romance in that is one of my favorites. And I would love to see that I would pay to see that as a movie.
Anything like comic book related, I just want to see and made into a movie, honestly. That's in my opinion.
You know what? I'm going to kind of switch it around on you. I think my favorite book that's been turned into a movie so far has probably been like a one that I've been in, which is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I know that's like weird to mention your own project, but I love that book growing up, so it's so exciting to like be a part of making it into a real movie.
There's this book called Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf that I've always secretly thought would make a really cool movie. It's a movie about how a woman relives every day of her life in one day in her head, and I just always thought that would be so cool.
Well, probably Allies by Alan Gratz. It's a World War II book, and it's about a story of friendship and like everyone coming together. So that's probably the one I would choose.
I guess one that has already been made a movie, but I would love to see remade is The Outsiders. I mean, that's a great book of kids growing up and dealing with their society, and it's a great movie that came out in the 80s, but that's always been something for me. I'm like, if I could do that with a bunch of actors in today's, that would be so much fun to film.
Honestly, like everything that I read when I was younger has already been adapted to a film. One of my favorite like franchises was Percy Jackson and like The Lightning Thief. So my dreams have come true already.
It's actually this really cool fantasy book, and it's called The Way of Kings. And the whole series is called The Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson, and it's really cool. I hope they make that into a movie.
That's a good question. Nice, good job. Props. I give you props. That's a good question.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Great job. Give me a high five.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Good luck with the rest of the day. Okay.
Thank you.
And now, give it up and welcome to the stage the stars of our film. Let's hear it for Verchere and Stargirl herself, Grace VanderWaal. Let's hear it one more time. Make some noise for him, everybody. Let's go. And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the world premiere of Disney's Stargirl.
Well, that's going to do it for me on the scene from the world premiere red carpet of Disney Plus's latest movie, Stargirl. Catch it when it debuts on Disney Plus on Friday, March 13th, 2020. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And be sure to check out my channel and all the fun and family-friendly content my siblings and I create. From Hollywood, California, I'm Lindalee. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.
That's it.